Hello, welcome to #Adulting. I wanted to take a couple minutes to give you some information to help you transition into our class a little bit easier. So, every day that you hop on our Zoom meeting, you'll see this set of slides. It's our daily agenda and announcements. And if I back up just a little bit, I emailed you, if you're a new student, this set of slides. On here, you can see that #Adulting, our Zoom code is right here. You just click on this, it will lead you to our Zoom meeting, and then the password is FACS. This will be the same Zoom link and code until I tell you otherwise, so you can always utilize it. This here will also get you into Google Classroom. You go down to where it says #Adulting, and then you have our classroom code. On here also is the number for the Chromebook help desk if you should ever need that. Okay, thank you. That was my 3-year-old daughter, Charlie, in the background of the video, so I apologize. I'm doing these at home. So these two slides will help you if you ever lose the link or you need to get onto the Google Classroom, or if you just need basic general help for your Chromebook. That set of slides is also linked on our daily agenda right here where it says Zoom Doc. Other links on here, you can check out our virtual classroom, the scope and sequence for our class, which is just a fancy way of saying, here's what we're doing for remote learning. There's a Google site to let you know more about the classes I teach, and there's some mental health resources on here as well. So you'll be able to go through these slides that I've put in the email I'm about to send to you, and it will walk you through what we've done so far. The main things that I want you to understand is that this right here, this 4 forward, I want you to see that one assignment that we've done in class that you need to make up is to pick one of these links to complete. Then you're going to go over to Google Classroom and turn it in to the folder that is called Independent Practice. I also put a link just to the independent practice in the email I sent you as well. Every day that we have class, we'll go through a daily itinerary. It'll tell you exactly what we're looking at, what material we're covering, and so forth. I also link things that you can use throughout our class period to make it easier. When you log on, there'll always be a morning check-in button that you can click on. And what I recommend to students in my class is to have this presentation pulled up and you just go down to the day that we're on so that you have everything right in front of you. You'll see a timer that counts down from 10 minutes before class to the beginning of class as well. One other thing that I'm going to put in the email that I send to you is a link to just one of our morning check-ins. I don't need you to make up everything that we've done so far. I just want you to do the pre-test, which is called a Pick 5. That was one of our morning check-ins, and then the independent practice. So the morning check-in I want you to do is the pre-test for our unit. And it's just 5 questions. That's why it's called a Pick 5 to see what you know and then what you don't know. You get 5 points for just attempting the pretest, and that'll go on Infinite Campus along with your 5 points for independent practice. When you go to our Google Classroom, I apologize for not having it pulled up right away, you're going to see something that looks similar to this. This is my teacher view. On the class stream, I put messages throughout the week, just giving you announcements. And then I also have all of your work split into topics. So in this first section, it'll let you know what you need to turn in before your next meeting. So for example, today in class, we worked on this Our Classroom Team slideshow, and then we completed a morning check-in. So students knew that this is what they needed to turn in before we meet again on Friday. I also have a section that's what I will need in class today. So you can always refer to that to bring up anything that I refer to in class. There will be a running list of the graded work that's on Infinite Campus and so forth. So Google Classroom is really the place to go for anything that you need. If you have questions on anything that I went over, just include them in a reply email to me. And then also at the end of every class meeting, I give time for students to ask questions. So we're excited to add you to our team, and I will see you on Friday. I hope you're doing well and staying safe. See you soon.